Hello, everybody. I'm back from vacation. Hello. Crowboy in the chat, I give you 20 seconds to pop up. Welcome, folks. It's nice to be live. It's nice to be alive, period. Hello, Crowboy. We are watching the NVIDIA GeForce On community update from GDC 2026. If you recall, was it CES, which was just at the start of January, right? We did a reaction stream, and that's what we're watching technically right here. Before we jump into the meat and potatoes, the new stuff, the good stuff.
And improved temporal.
This one here, but kind of giving just a rundown of what's coming up. Future of NVIDIA, if you really want to be on the cutting edge of, hey, how much are we optimizing PC gaming moving into the future and beyond, that is what this thing is all about. This is a sponsored stream. Again, this is the last update. We're going to be jumping into the big GDC one. But how's everybody doing, Crowboy? Thanks for being here, dude. How you doing? How you doing? Are you ready to jump into this new thing? We can kind of see some funky new tech together. Speaking of which, I got a new monitor on my end. And so I'm hoping everything comes through with the right colors and all that fun stuff on your end. Because, it looks so crisp. Looks so crisp. All right, let's jump into this sucker. Here we go. Let's unpack it as we go together. Not ultra wide, not ultra wide. I was debating it. Not curved, not ultra wide, just 4K meat and potatoes. It's kind of small for 4K, strangely enough, but it's like, for the layout and I can't have it be much taller than right here, because that's where the camera is, but I've been happy with it. And now it's gotten, we can talk more about it on the MinnMax Show podcast, right? But it's gotten to that point of, if I'm playing games, I kind of want to sit here and play it. Play it in my PC, my little office area. I made it really cozy compared to upstairs where I normally play console games and stuff. Ultra-wide people have to spread the word. Yeah, I know. MinnMax is back. Thanks God. Hello, Gooseberry. Well, MinnMax is back. I'm here. MinnMax was going without me. Thank God for Haley McLean lifting a lot. Bench pressing 300 pounds over her head. What the hell is this? Welcome back. Thank you. This is the GeForce On community update. We're going to be watching this thing. This is timed with GDC 2026 here. So kind of running through the updates of what's coming in the future of NVIDIA tech. Haley's been killing it. Hello, everybody. All right, let's jump into this thing. Here we go. As always, let me know what the volume is. If it's too powerful, let me know.
Hey everyone, welcome back to GeForce On. Our team is at the Game Developers Conference this week, and we have a lot of gaming updates to show you, including new footage for Control Resonant and other upcoming RTX titles. New RTX Remix game mods, some great GeForce PCs, and what's coming soon with RTX gaming tech. Earlier this year at CES, we announced DLSS 4.5, and as part of this, we released the second generation transformer model for super resolution, enhancing image quality. It's been exciting to see so many
frames in the upper right you need to see.
As always, our team continues to make DLSS even better. Today, we're confirming.
I'm going to double check. I'm going to make something a little bit louder on this end. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, that's interesting. All right, there we go. And back to life, back to reality.
That dynamic multi-frame generation and 6x mode will be available on March 31st through NVIDIA.
That is coming very soon.
Now, let's get our show started with a new RTX trailer for 007 First Light.
Great.
In close collaboration with IO Interactive, we're excited to bring James Bond to life with path tracing.
Look, a little behind the scenes stuff for NVIDIA, because I'm in every one of their board meetings. No, I think it's just interesting, the games that they choose to partner with to show off. It's always fun, because I was like, oh, great game, So I was like, hey, 007 First Light, perfect, great. If we ever did some more content about that, that's a great fit for us. Here we go. Quake 3, because that was in the last video. They had the old PC and stuff set up behind him, so I love that he's keeping that rolling. And then he's got the ultra-wide, with the Pragmata behind him as well. This is the history of video games right here, from Quake 3 to Pragmata. All right.
And DLSS 4.5, launching May 27th across PC and GeForce Now.
Ah!
No one's gonna trace my path, I'll be so stealthy.
Everton clear style. Really hope First Light runs well. Neil, boy, am I with you. I was just talking to a friend about it. I'm like, if they can get this thing rock solid out of the gate, I feel like that's their hurdle. But with RTX on, of course it'll be rock solid. Okay, bye. Thanks for your time.
Our
Metro
journey
Exodus.
with real-time ray traced effects in games started back in 2018 with the launch of the RTX architecture. Subsequent breakthroughs in RTX have enabled the leap to path tracing,
Green
which
glass
brings
over the bar
unified
looked
global
awesome.
illumination and physically accurate lighting to games such
Hang
as
on, I want
Cyber.
to see that. I want to see that. 'Cause I love finding those specifics, right? So this is with on, off. Yeah. Perfect. That's what you want. You want to look at that green glass above the bar.
Tracing,
Alright, here we go.
which brings unified global illumination and physically accurate lighting.
Control's the
to
first ray
games
trace
such as
game that really
Cyberpunk
wowed me.
2077, Alan Wake 2, and Doom: The Dark Ages. Upcoming 2026 titles, Pragmata, 007
That's nice.
First
Showing off
Light,
the shadows and
and
reflections.
Control Resonant will leverage path tracing and RTX technologies to achieve state-of-the-art visuals. Last year, we introduced RTX Mega Geometry, which brings unprecedented geometric detail to path-traced worlds. By compressing geometry into clusters, Mega Geometry can handle massive scenes and update them up to 100 times faster than previous methods.
I'd like to go there.
This enables full fidelity path tracing with advanced level of
Jesus
detail
Christ.
systems like Epic's Nanite, and even allows for real-time tessellation of complex surfaces. In Alan Wake 2, Mega Geometry optimized existing assets to deliver higher frame rates at lower VRAM utilization. Remedy is also integrating
Funny
Mega
is something which
Geometry
adds details
into the
called
upcoming
Mega
Control
Geometry.
Resonant.
Hey, you got to do it.
Today,
Epic
we'd
Mega
like to
games.
show you a first preview of our latest Mega Geometry advancements. Large-scale natural environments such as forests remain a difficult challenge for real-time ray tracing. Such scenes demand a high number of objects
imagine?
with complex geometry combined
Imagine the
with
amount of
continuous
computing to
animation.
make that frickin' tree look
This comes
good.
at a significant cost to ray tracing and acceleration structure performance, as well as VRAM requirements.
In memory of a real tree.
We are developing a new level of detail system for foliage to address all of these challenges. The technology selectively updates the scene and represents level of detail in a way that is compact in memory, visually seamless, and efficient to ray trace. With this,
Jesus
for the
Christ.
first time, we can path trace dense environments with millions of detailed plants, unique animation, and accurate real-time lighting. Our foliage system is built on top of the existing Mega Geometry APIs, and we will make it available as open source later this year. We're excited
Open
to
source?
partner with developers like our
Bitrate
friends at
can't handle
CD
the colors,
Projekt
yeah.
Red to bring this technology to future titles.
Weird.
Creating immersive experiences
seeing Wild Hunt
is a
looking
core
great,
part
no?
of what we do at CD Projekt Red, and visual richness is part of that. We're collaborating with both Epic Games and Nvidia to streamline the implementation of path tracing into The Witcher 4. Using the in-development Mega Geometry foliage technology, we can bring fully path-traced forests to the world of The Witcher.
Of course, this is Witcher
This
tech.
rendering
Of course.
technology delivers incredibly intricate foliage geometry with greater depth and richness. It enables millions of accurate shadows and lighting effects previously impossible at this level of visual fidelity. We can't wait for players to experience this level of detail in The Witcher 4.
Wonder if
Our next
trees
RTX
are
trailer
monsters.
is from the talented team at Liquid Swords for Samson, an
Oh, I am so
all-new
curious about this.
action-packed brawler set in the dangerous city of Tyndallston, launching soon across PC and available on GeForce Now with ray tracing
Tyndallston.
and DLSS.
the mean, gritty, dark streets of Tyndallston. Tyndallston. Tyndallston in Philadelphia.
4.0.
Tyndallston sounds like a town where a Christmas movie is set. It says it's Rooney in chat. But I bet Tyndallston's going to look great, folks. Thanks to NVIDIA. Yes, this is former Avalanche. You know, we interviewed, actually, if you really remember, Christopher Sundberg from Avalanche right at the start of this studio. Probably a 2021 interview from MinnMax, 2020 maybe? Samson. Look at that hair. Little trailing taillights just to make it easier to follow. It's nice to see like a small team getting this much of a boost from NVIDIA for this. I've never seen Tindleston look so good. Wow! A Tindleston story!
What's up, everybody? We at GeForce Garage
They
held
put
a
it in
contest back in November
line
on
at the title of the
r/build
game.
PC, where community members had a chance to win their dream
No, it's
spec
not
built
Avalanche.
out
It's
by me.
former
The lucky
Avalanche
winner
founder.
of our most recent You Pick
head of
It,
the
We Build It
studio.
community contest was username The Sevenator,
Oh,
who designed
thanks,
this
Nitra.
system in a Cooler Master Cube 500 Macaron edition, featuring an ROG Astral GeForce
looks like,
RTX 5080.
a lot of Pierce's.
We have another cool build for our community
Build. If you
inspired
remember
by
the
the
episode of the
Man
next show where
Without
she
Fear.
shows that off.
We're celebrating the upcoming season of Marvel Television's Daredevil Born Again by giving you a chance to win this rig
What?
built by GeForce Garage veteran and Def modder Larry Anderson. Not only will it feature a GeForce RTX 5080, but will
Can you
also
imagine
include
walking
an
into somebody's
audio
house and they have a
radar,
Daredevil
an accessibility
PC?
device that provides helpful directional visual cues.
That's
Check
interesting.
out the
That's
GeForce
cool.
social channels for details on how to enter and stream Marvel Television's Daredevil Born
That
Again
is
Season
such an
2,
odd
premiering March 24th on Disney+.
Collaboration.
And if seeing these builds has you itching to create
Cool.
something of your own, we'll be bringing that same community mod energy to the upcoming PDX Land mod contest.
There's someone that caught my eye. Bunch of Jeff Grubb looking folks. Just like this guy in the bottom right. It's like, I'm watching you. I'm watching you, camera. I'm not even thinking
The
about playing
upcoming
games.
PDX Land mod contest next month. If you're attending, bring your creativity, bring your build, and show us what you got. Also, we are always looking to bring you new GeForce rewards through the NVIDIA app, from in-game items to rare or one-of-a-kind character skins. Our latest reward is an exclusive soldier skin for Battlefield 6. There's only a limited number of them though, so if you want to grab it, hop into the NVIDIA app to claim it while they last. And now it's time to show you another upcoming RTX game trailer. Let's take a look.
I like this. Just showing off custom builds. I think that's a cool part of this showcase. Guys, I am screamer level excited for this game. I think it looks so damn good every time I see it. Doesn't this look awesome? And yes, I did put way too much time into Episode 1 Pod Racer as a kid. Doesn't it? I want to play this. Ah! It looks so good. I want to play it on my PC and get an inch from the
Did you know
screen.
the GeForce YouTube channel is now 10 years old?
What is it? I
The
never
first
thought
ever
that I'd be
video
into
was
a Star
coverage
Wars
of
racing game
GDC
again.
2016. Back then, we had a
God
bunch of new
dang.
stuff to show off, including the NVIDIA Shield. Thanks,
It's a
everyone, for
weird
tuning
game
in
to
over
feel
the
excited
years, and
about,
here's
isn't
a
it? Like, I
special
feel like-
message from the
Am
original
I being
host,
duped?
Anthony Carboni.
Huge congratulations, GeForce, for 10 years since you invited me to help you launch this channel at GDC 2016.
Oh, weird.
Which was an absolute banner year. Well deserved. Here's to 10 more. I mean, hopefully a scrappy little company like NVIDIA can keep going. You know, that's what we all hope. Are y'all doing okay? I haven't even checked.
That's not the only birthday we're celebrating
confidence
today.
of putting
the
that in.
GeForce 3 launched 25 years ago, and we have a special guest with some birthday wishes.
Happy 25th anniversary to GeForce 3.
This is like if you got a cameo from Todd Howard. All right, let's all just imagine that our name is GeForce 3 and that we got a birthday cameo from Todd Howard.
And we have a special guest with some birthday wishes.
Happy 25th anniversary to GeForce 3. When I think back 25 years ago,
they have to
when
be
we were
vertical?
developing Morrowind, we worked with NVIDIA on that incredible pixel shaded water. What a moment. We're still working together. Here's to 25 more years. Congrats.
I want to say congratulations for getting your master's degree, Rebecca. Thanks, Todd Howard out.
And now let me send it over to now. Wait, we have another message?
Hi everyone, my name is Fatality, 12-time world champion video gamer. I want to say happy anniversary to GeForce 3. Been a big fan for a very long time. It helped propel me to become a world champion at Quake 3 Arena. You gotta practice, practice, practice. That's the only way, guys. That's the only way.
How many of us would walk by Fatality on the street? That's a name I haven't heard in over a decade.
And Jacob, I want a rematch. What's going on in Quake 3, man?
Jacob Geller?
All right, Fatality. As long as you don't give me again in Quake. Or is it Jib? Gib? 26 years ago at GDC 2000, we showed off a custom Quake 3 arena map in
presentations are loose,
collaboration with
baby.
level designer Casey called Area 15 NVIDIA Bunker. This map pushed GeForce hardware to its absolute limits with around 4 times the detail
And it's our
of
new
a
headquarters.
normal Quake 3 map. At the time, 26 years ago, it was unlike anything anyone had ever seen. And now with RTX Remix, we worked with modder Woodboy to remaster this classic map with incredible path trace visuals,
He did the,
enhanced
Death
PBR
Stranding 2
assets,
soundtrack, right?
RTX Remix logic, particles, and DLSS 4 support. And what better way to show it off than with this limited edition Retro 98 PC from Main Gear. Classic
like
looks
it.
with modern hardware.
I do like that look. I'm not above that level of nostalgia. That's so fast. Everyone at home, pretend you're playing this. Jib? I remember I'd never heard that word, and it was on the Call of Duty World War II cover story trip. A developer mentioned it, and I was like, "What is that word you're saying?"
Check out the
And
work
Tim
in
Turry
progress
shamed me.
Quake
He's like,
3
"Dude, you
Arena
don't know."
RTX Remix mod from Woodboy
Obviously.
over at ModDB.
It's been
That's
huge
not all
chunks
we
of
have to
people
say
fly
about
off.
RTX Remix.
Like,
Let me
what?
send it over to now.
Thanks, Jacob. Modders around the world keep setting a new bar for how
Portal.
good the classics can look when reimagined with RTX Remix, and we've seen lots of great mods
That's
recently.
cool.
2 months ago, we released Remix Logic, a system for changing up a mod's visuals in response to in-game events. We've been amazed with the results as modders have been putting it to work to craft a wide variety of atmospheres and gameplay. In Call of Duty 2 RTX, Remix Logic changes the weather and lighting from a storm to daylight and eventually night. In Dark Messiah, you can cast the Dark Vision spell to change
You
how
can
you see
get rid of the
world,
dark.
giving you magical night vision. And in Painkiller RTX, collect 66 souls and you'll be greeted with Demon Mode, unlocking one-hit kills and invincibility.
I think this is cool.
Now let's
Showing
talk
off these
about
mods
what's
and stuff,
next.
showing off like the custom
One
builds.
of our
Like,
community's favorite features is the path trace particle system, and we've received a lot of feedback on how to make it even bigger and bolder. Our next update will add advanced particle VFX to Remix. Modders will find over a dozen new features that will give them fine-tuned control to craft particles however they like. One of these is dynamic animations. Now you can sculpt the animation over the life of the particle using our new curve editor. You can dial in just the right look moment to moment. In Quake 3 RTX, we use dynamic animations on this teleporter, which now cradles a black hole. Notice the particle waves coming off of it. They change in color, size, and transparency as they fan outward.
Christopher Nolan actually looked
We've
at this.
also added randomized
Interstellar
elements,
research.
allowing modders
What?
to make particles feel delightfully unpredictable. Here, with the lightning gun, notice the muzzle crackles with randomized lightning strikes, each in
Hey,
a different
Spidey,
direction
turn off the
and
dark, says
orientation.
early Android. Hell
And when
yeah.
the laser collides with a surface, it blasts a shower of randomized debris, each rock a different size, chaotically flying out at a random trajectory.
I think it's cool to show like new
we've
tech
added
in old games. Yeah?
complex gravitational effects. You can now simulate new behaviors on particles like magnetic attraction and repulsion, wind, or even air resistance. As we fire the machine gun, we can see sparks getting sucked into the vortex, and with the shotgun, they orbit before disappearing into the void.
The sparks? Oh, that's cool.
Advanced particle VFX are going to make Remix mods even more kinetic and fun. The update will be available next month. And check out Quake 3 RTX on ModDB.
Now let's take a look at the first Path Trace trailer for Tides of Annihilation. This fantasy action-adventure RPG from Eclipse Glow Games, set in a fractured, otherworldly London.
I know we've
will
seen
launch with
trailers of
path
this. I haven't really been
tracing
paying enough attention to it, though.
4.5.
Oh, clear obscure. Tides of Annihilation. Is it Jennifer English? I was whistling at the wood, to be clear. Not the respectable human. Check the tape. Tides of Annihilation is Devil May Cry in London. Thank you. That's how they should have opened this. As you know, Tides of Annihilation is Devil May Cry in London. Look at that. She's like summoning other characters. Huh. It's interesting there wasn't like barks and stuff during the combat.
Up next is a third-person, open-world RPG inspired by classic role-playing games from the talented team at Inner Studio. Let's take a look at this exclusive RTX On gameplay trailer for the Vernihorn, launching on PC and GeForce Now with ray tracing and DLSS 4.5.
Vernihorn? Is the game Vernihorn? Look, you gotta pick a name. MinnMax is not great either. You know, in glass houses, yada yada yada. Look, I mean, you mock Vernihorn, then you look at it and you say, God damn, I'm a Vernihorn man. It does feel a little bit with game names like, there's an SNL bit where there's like the bank opening up, but every other name for the URLs for the website was taken, so they had to go with clown
It's been
penis
6 years since GeForce Now launched, and a lot has happened since then. Members have streamed more than 1 billion hours of gameplay, and that momentum is carried straight into 2026. At CES, we expanded the GeForce Now ecosystem with flight control support, a native app for Amazon Fire TV sticks, and our highly requested native app for Linux PCs.
Linux
all
people,
of which are available
rise up.
today. Now at GDC, we're kicking things off with a new way to make finding your games on GFN even easier. We announced Gaijin account linking at CES, and we're excited to announce GOG account linking and game library syncing coming soon.
That's cool.
Just like your Xbox, Ubisoft Connect, and Epic accounts, you will soon be able to link your Gaijin and GOG libraries to see all your supported games ready to launch with one click. In the coming months, new in-app labels will identify games that are available as part of Ubisoft Plus and Xbox Game Pass subscriptions. So members who subscribe to these libraries can stream hundreds of their games without buying the games again. Just connect your accounts and you're ready to stream your
GeForce Now is
favorite
really
titles
handy,
with
you
RTX
guys.
power. We're also rolling out an upgrade for members who
I literally
prefer
have Steam
total
Deck on there
immersion
just to
when
try
they
and
game.
drive that in.
Starting March 19th on GFN Thursday, GeForce Now will support up to 90 frames per second on virtual reality devices.
That's
So whether you're
crazy.
on Apple Vision Pro or Meta Quest, you can stream your favorite PC games with ultra low latency and RTX power directly to your favorite headsets. And of course, it wouldn't be GDC without games. You've already seen how Install to Play lets you download and install your own games. Today, we're excited to announce that select Xbox titles are officially joining the Install to Play library.
Brutal Legend.
Games like Brutal Legend from Double Fine Productions
Hell yeah.
and Contrast from Compulsion Games.
Wow.
And that's
All
just
right.
the beginning.
Funky
We have an
Microsoft
incredible
races now.
lineup of new AAA releases coming to GFN in the months ahead. Keep an eye on upcoming GFN Thursday blogs to see when these
Does Control
games
Resident get a release
and
date?
all of these new updates hit the cloud.
Our friends at Remedy Entertainment have long been at the forefront of advanced gaming. From early adoption
His
of
title was
real-time ray
GeForce
tracing
Gamer?
in Control to the addition of path tracing and mega geometry in Alan Wake 2. Their games continue to stand out as remarkable cinematic
Just turned
experiences.
26. Okay.
We are very excited to be partnering with Remedy once again to push visual fidelity and maximum performance. Let's step into the surreal world of Control Resonant, launching this year on PC and GeForce Now with path tracing, mega geometry, and DLSS 4.5.
Hell yeah. Hyphen? There's a hyphen. Come on, who doesn't like the look of this? Okay, and then like this, and then like that. Right. Got it. Everyone at home, play along. Okay. Those unplugged. I am gonna get so lost in this game. Being able to like flip that gravity.
And that's a wrap for this GeForce On. I cannot wait to get my hands on these new titles and old titles with RTX Remix. As for me, I'm going to brush up some more on my Quake 3 skills, so until then, I will see you all on the next one.
To Remix.
Do you think he's
Modders
actually
will find
played
over a dozen new
Fatality?
Well deserved.
RTX
All right, highlight. I like seeing. I want to look at where are those? Honestly, I mean, Control's always looking good. I just feel like Star Wars Racer. I might have to go back and check the tape for my reaction to the reveal trailer, but I think I was kind of like, cool. And now every time I see a trailer, I'm like, wait a minute, very cool. I want to see these PCs again. That Daredevil PC is so wild looking.
We have another cool build for our community inspired by the
Does he
Man
still do
Without
tournaments?
Fear.
This is
We're
a great
celebrating
question.
the upcoming
All right, so
season
show
of
me that.
Marvel Television's Daredevil Born Again by giving you a chance.
So can you pick these up? Can you use them? Yeah, guys, I think that Star Wars game. There's an interview in the Game Business podcast with the developers that I want to hear because it's a new team, and I like because the interview is correctly called like why do they get to make a Star Wars game? Why does this new team get to do this? God, you know what else I could really go for? All right, the Witcher 4 stuff. Samson. I just want to hear them sell that name again.
Our next RTX trailer is from the talented team at Liquid Swords for Samson, an all-new action-packed brawler set in the dangerous city of Tindleston. Launching
It's a lot
soon
of people
across
from
PC
Criterion and
and available
Codemasters.
on
That's
GeForce
awesome.
Now
That's
with
so
ray
helpful to
tracing
know.
and
Episode 1
DLSS
race needs to be a
4.5.
neutral plus option. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, I guess we could play it. It's on Good Old Gaming, isn't it? I think so. Or is it on Steam? I for sure have it on N64. But I played it on PC, and I'd love to play it on PC. I know Leo's a big fan, too. That would be fun. I don't know the most fun way to do it. Oh, you know what? Hey, maybe we should just put that in there. For, because next New Show Plus, it's going to have something Episode 1 related. You know? Because the last episode, technically, of New Show Plus that we did, thank you for your patience, everybody, was
Did you know the GeForce YouTube channel is now
Episode 1
10 years
documentary.
old? The
So hang on,
first
let me
ever video
put
was
this in there.
coverage
So
of GDC
I'll put that as an option.
2016. Back then,
See if
we
it's
had a
on.
bunch of new stuff to show off, including the NVIDIA Shield.
I would just love to play
Thanks
that.
everyone for tuning in over the years.
Steam
and
is
here's
on. They
a
brought it on
special
Steam.
message
Okay.
From the
Would
original
you rather live in
host,
Tindleston or
Anthony Carboni.
Philadelphia? These are great questions. All right, everybody, there we go. There's NVIDIA GeForce On. Hopefully, we'll be doing more streams in the future. We do have, let's see, it was like Sarah and I on MinnMax's main channel, us playing through GeForce Now, the Resident Evil 7 DLC, which was so fun because I had never played it before, and it was just like a punching game. It was.
If you want to play it yourself,
Sarah or Saren? Wow, very deep cut from the Discord. Yeah, it's just basically a Punch-Out Resident Evil game. That game was freaking wild. But there we go. It is on Steam. All right, good to know. Awesome. There you go. There's GeForce On. Let us know in the comments what you liked, what you like to see. Look, I know these are sponsored streams, so I hear it. At the same time, like, I don't know, I like looking at this stuff. Show me some pretty looking games. Flip some switches for RTX on and off. Show me some custom weird builds. Show me some weird mods for old games. Portal and Quake and stuff. I think that's cool. I love seeing it. All right, thanks so much, everybody. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. But I won't even say goodbye to you yet because let's get a raid rolling. Let's send you somewhere over for a raid. Let me. Who should we have you raid? Who in the world would be live right now on Twitch? People that we're following. Oh, looks like, let's send you over to Giant Bomb. Those good folks. Oh, Minotti's doing Game S Morning, eh? Go wish him the best. They're talking about Jay and Silent Bob, the beat 'em up. So you know it's got to be good. I'm a little bit curious about that game. To be honest, I'm a little bit curious. All right. Thanks so much, everybody. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.